series question 9th of exercise 1.3. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. Very simple question. See, we call rational numbers which can be written in the form of p by q and full decimal expansion when you divide a number. If it is the p by q form and if its remainder becomes 0, then in that case we are going to call them as rational numbers. Or even if the decimal expansion is recurring or repeating, in that case also we are going to call it as a rational numbers. Otherwise we are going to call all other numbers which will not satisfy this condition as irrational numbers. Okay, now look at this one here. You have a number like first one as root 23. So it is an irrational number. See, when we have the square root numbers which are not perfect square, just you call them as irrational numbers, because when you find the square root by division method, you are going to find it as a long division and it will never end. Okay, so you are going to call such numbers which are not perfect square numbers. They all are square root of a number which are not perfect. They all are irrational numbers. So if you go with that one, I am going to say it is an irrational number. Okay, very simple, irrational number. Next we have square root of 225. As I told, it is a perfect square number. You have this one as square root of 225 as 50, and 15 can be written as 15 upon 1, which is in the form of p by q. So you are going to call it as a rational number. Yes, very simple. And look at this one, decimal number you are given here 0.3796. So it is terminated here. It is not continued. So because of that one, you are going to say it is what? A rational number. Yes, then we have here the number which is given as 0.748. Okay, but it is continued, but the block of numbers, that is 478, it is repeated. So in this case also you are not getting the remainder as 0. Here it is repeating. So you are going to call it as rational number only. This is also a rational number. Now look at this one, children. You have the number as 0.101, then 001, then 0001, then 4 times 01, and it continues. So it is not repeating here because the block of numbers is, this is 10, 100, next 1000, this is 10,000. So this is, you are not going to get the same block of numbers are not repeated. So you are going to call it as an irrational number. So very simple question, this is irrational number. So here only first and the fifth are irrational number, rest all, that is second, third and fourth are rational number. And the reason also I explained. Hope you